Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2 Point Museum.
But not responsible.
Let's real quick. Fill that in. Yeah, those little hamsters are so cute. Okay, so that one we just need 30,000. We're on our way for that one. Average staff happiness, I will worry about once we get to... Once we get the 10 baby animals.
Museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me.
They have to go to the bath. There's. Okay, it's only 3 stalls, but
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
I wonder
Announcement.
if.
There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
I mean, we've got these, but what if? What if I take the marketing and I put the marketing over here? I'm gonna end up needing to get rid of these boxes.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Alright, if we do this, we can move the staff room there. Expedition done. From the desert, what did we get? Raindrop scarab. That's cool. Okay, it's a terrarium. Natural mirage decreases guest drink. Okay, let's hold on that. Now we do have this guy. Apathetic.
Guests desperate for the toilet are reminded that you have so much to look forward to.
I wonder if...
Attention guests. The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
we get another one. XL pet
Please
food.
excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
I really want another... Let's go ahead and build the large project. You know what? I bet we could put a large right here. Hold on. Let's put that back. No, we can just do that and cancel it. I am literally having to move these one by one.
Training room, if they're ever going to improve.
Okay, so we could take this and move it here. This one, we'd have to remove that. Argument. This is why I don't do too many. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're gonna just get rid of that. We'll move this over here. Probably the windows. But this one... You know what? Hold on. I changed my mind on this. We're gonna put this right here. This one right there.
Announcement.
And if we move the door right there. That gives me a huge amount of space right here. Would be really good though is if it were possible.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and this is Digging Deeper, the show about aliens, science, archaeology, and thieving anomalies. Let's kick things off with a question from Christian Nominomsky, who asks, do stone carvings depicting humans and carnivorous dinosaurs cohabiting in caves suggest that these dinos were actually house pets rather than terrifying predators?
And we need this
to answer
thing.
Your question, Christian, here's Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Professor.
Hello, Hayley. It's an interesting question, but I'm personally not convinced by these paintings. I mean, can you imagine a fully grown Nibbledon squatting over a tray of sawdust when it needs to go? Me neither.
And, enduring
Gives me some windows.
Professor?
We'll just put this like right
Thanks
there.
for your
That's
valuable
fine.
Insights. Now, time for a tune.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Put that right there. I'm wondering if this can go... No, it has to go right there. Okay. I tried. That's okay. We can put these like right there. All right. Okay, we've gotten 6 animals.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Okay, which one? I think it's this one is the new one. Irregular. Okay, so that's a good... Irregular and solid. So those are actually really good traits. The capybara does need a buddy. All that, and we're trying to get the... Now these, we've got 3 of them. Great. Oh, this one's just average. Natural eater. Yep.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
You're great. You're great, but not
Exhibit has been released.
good.
Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
I need to have another one. Yeah, I know you want to share. Let's see if we can get you someone. Security guard. And there we go. Let's also send it with a pollen packet. Let's do detailed.
To our team departing on
Send them on their way. Hopefully we can get another one of these. all that. I don't know what I want to put here. You know what?
Please welcome our newest exhibit.
If I move
for
this
the museum.
over
It's an animal.
1. Actually, no, if we move it over 2, I go right here, I can do caves. If I can ever get some cave creatures, I need this color. Do that. And then I need this. Should be right there. And then we can put like the food and stuff here. But then we'll put...
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Put you right there. We'll move this over here.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
We can just get rid of these. You have the snake right there. And plant. That should help increase their buzz. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, did I get the terrarium? I thought I started work on the... Maybe I didn't start work on that.
Announcement. An animal has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
Or... if I don't do that, I could also just have this be like all the interactives that I don't really have space for otherwise.
Now of a terrifying occurrence. A family holiday
Use this as a wall.
A hotspot for unexplained disappearances, was horrified after returning to their sun loungers to find their belongings had been swallowed by the thieving phenomenon. The group found that its clothes, a set of car keys, and a basket of egg sandwiches had vanished into thin air.
And we'll
Witnesses
just
dressed in
do...
ill-fitting garments later confirmed they'd seen the items disappear, but were unavailable for further comment after driving off at speed in a family saloon while munching pungent snacks. That's a real head-scratcher.
Okay.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Can I get this to go right there? Oh, we got this one. I bet this is the cat. Yeah, we got the other. We got... And years today, which means we have a bear. I'm waiting for a box. Yep. All right. So we're getting a cat and a bear. Let's send that to... because I think...
New place of interest available to unlock.
yeah, I don't really have the space for that. You know, I bet this would be really good for... Put this like right here. Hold on. Before we do that, let's... Cat. Oh, we got an MIA. I have someone on that though. Yeah, Wiggy. There we go. Helicopter damage. We have Wilson Kensington. Increased happiness from restoring reptilian exhibits. Okay, we'll do that one. Security guard with some Tobias. That's 14. That's 16. So yeah, if I could send like, there we go. And then we'll do XP there. Detailed. 66 days, 2 months. They're gonna spend 2 months out there. Let's go.
Toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Okay, I'm gonna send the large terrarium. Right here.
Announcement.
Put that right there.
Exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Yeah, this has got water. This is
No one
perfect.
takes our stuff.
We'll send good old 2-point here. Over here. Send the other bullfrog over here. And then Buzz and Breeze. Also go over there. Then I need some info stands. Do we want to do a large? Let's do a large right there.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Right, and then let's see. Do we have a chair? Yes, we do. Copy that one.
Announcement. Our collection of wildlife exhibits is being inspected.
Okay, now this one we can change it to a desert. I'm gonna put the raindrop scarab there. For this one, I need more speakers. Okay, now we can put this tree here.
Guests needing the toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
I think I would rather have, we're gonna move this over here. And we'll copy this one.
Caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Right there. I know it's gonna be a cat. I just don't know which one. My guess is it with the tiger. My guess is gonna be jungle.
Project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
You do realize that this is an empty exhibit, right? All right, I suspect this one is going to be jungle. Okay, and then we need to squeaker right there.
Are there any more of those crackers? The dry ones? Yeah, the dry ones.
There. Let's do... There, now you can actually see them.
I don't think so.
Okay, I need bats. I'm already like, I want so many more animals that they're gonna need to do an expansion. Hold on, I'm hearing... Jeez, are they having a rave over here or something?
The expedition team are back from the far-flung isles. Did they bring someone with them? Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Yeah, I think that's... do right here. There we go. Okay. Box. The Eaton track. Let's open and find out. Cat-faced tree bear. This reclusive creature rears back on its hind legs to ward off unwanted visitors. Unfortunately for them, it's incredibly sweet and only attracted more human interest. It does look like a red panda. A carnivore habitat animal. It's a dense jungle. Alright, so we're gonna need to send that in.
It could be worse. You could have gone already.
Now we're gonna have 2 bears, but I think we can just do like this, because this is another one of these animals. We'll put that like right there. You know, I think, yeah. Move that right there. So that way all of the staff entrances are like right here. I wonder, can we put that? I want to put it right here, I think.
Temporarily terminated.
Can we put it? Yeah, right there. Okay, now we're going to edit. So this is sparse right now. We need to go into jungle. With different rocks. These are wetland ferns, but that's okay. We can use these. Where's the other one? This one.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
I'd like to have at least a little bit where you know they might be having a little bit of the space. Now I am using this. Now, this is the baby hutch, but I am using it kind of more for its ability to... There we go. Oh, you know what? You are a carnivore, so let's get you a meat feeder. There we go.
Attention. If you're desperate for the toilet, it could be
What do you
worse.
want? Wants a
You could've gone already.
sprinkler. Any grass habitation. Okay, it's got that. Wants a sprinkler. My last sprinkler. Let's go in and let's make a couple more sprinklers.
Wildlife expert to restore habitat. Don't forget a shovel.
Okay, let's do this again. I believe it is, I need to send Wiggy. And I think I sent Kensington with Tobias or Tobias, and with the XP, we'll do detailed. It's gonna be 66 days and send them again.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Yeah, because this is enough for 3. This is enough for 3. These I want to move up 1, but I need to... Okay, so here... Add a 3rd one. I don't understand why it wants to go all the way around. We're gonna have this go right here.
Joining me now is self-proclaimed spirit medium Zuzu Bridal Paddock. Zuzu, I understand you're going to connect with one of my dead relatives live on air.
Yes, the voice.
No habitat rooms are well maintained. Well decorated wildlife welfare. Most habitats had active bows bonuses.
Not really.
I probably need...
Yes.
Aha! I knew it. Your father,
Okay, well, with a name like Doolittle, I have to.
brother?
Goldfish.
I was about to say goldfish.
Of course you were.
I have a message from him.
But he's still alive.
Well, he won't be for long if you don't feed him soon.
Thanks, Zuzu.
But the
And for
bullfrogs
those of you
counted
who
as
want to be
2.
similarly underwhelmed by her spiritual talents, check out Zuzu's show at the CBB Hotel.
Do I
tomorrow
have...
at
I
9
do not
PM.
have more
And
of
don't
the
worry, She'll
hutches.
already know you're not coming.
Announcement: an animal has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
Okay. We need to work on staff happiness. We can do the Seahorse Racer right out here. What do we need for this? Wants a marine life decoration. That in. That should be good. Now you just need the decoration buzz. We do have a dilemma.
Yes, needing the
But
toilet
first,
are
I need...
But you'd rather go at home.
need to place that, and then we'll do... That should be good. Outdoor path. And then grass. No, grass. There we go.
Our gift shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps
All right,
on gifting.
dilemma. Such waste. The team find their route obstructed by a minefield of animal waste. Pressing on in a face of profound amounts of poo would be brave or possibly stupid decision. Invasion mob hoovers. Okay, passing on in the face would be possibly stupid decision. I'm gonna say we're gonna do a diversion. Your team find a long way around that only contains the regular amount of animal waste. Much nicer. Plus 7 days. Put it right there.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
I don't they don't like, they're like, you don't have enough information stands. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
What a bad guest.
How do I have this in there? Oh, I don't have anything in there. Okay, let's... I need the square one, this one. Copy that.
Warning. Toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
Yeah, that entirely sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Let's do that. And this one right here.
Announcement. Staff look
Okay,
like they
what
need some
if... Info. I think I thought I had some hanging stands. Yeah, hanging... I mean, I could do this, but that doesn't really give a whole lot of space. Now there's these. But then that turns around and blocks whole vantage points. Is there a small... Yeah, there is a small one here.
Fetch the crowbar.
Okay, maybe that might... Maybe they just want more. All right. Do I get the tiger or the bear? Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Tiger. Is that a trance tiger? Does that have... Okay, this giant cat hypnotizes its prey with an ever-moving pattern on its coat. A tiger can't change the stripes, but this one can make them do some very strange things. Does that look... That looks like a Rorschach to me. Yeah, what do you see in that pattern? Textbook specimen. Increases guest environment. Okay, it will eat herbivores. Dense jungle.
Attention, there may not be enough information stats.
Once a baby hutch. Any tree. Okay, we're gonna do right here. Did I get an albino? Okay. I'm going to first. Okay, we got that. Let's do this to a jungle. Look at that. They want a tree. There we go. And then we can add some rocks. We have that. We'll do one of these. Now it's like, can I actually see that? Yeah, this is like super dense. And then we have a couple ferns. There we go.
Breaking news. A new piece of tech is set to allow people to instantly
you're
access
good.
the world's knowledge and communicate in
Big
exciting new
stretch.
ways. While some have postulated this could be a new type of library where conversations are
Lions and
encouraged,
tigers and
others
bears.
have suggested the wealth of information the technology will provide will fuel a newfound thirst for knowledge in today's youth. Fears spread by so-called doom mongers that the tech could lead to the creation of a zombie generation incapable of human discourse and enraptured by third-rate misleading content.
Okay, we just
have been
need
dismissed by
one more
lobbyists as
animal. We'll do a pay
unsubstantiated
review.
hysteria. The tech, tentatively called... wait, this has already been invented. Give me strength. Well, that's all for today. You've been...
It's like, who is my holdout? Okay, everyone is
Security
good.
guard, empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Yeah, everyone's good. Okay, yeah, the satisfaction is good. So we just need that last baby. We can accept this one. Which we can put like right here. Yeah, and this is like my leftover interactions of just kind of like whatever I've got left over.
Gift shop
How many people do I have? 234, 35. Okay, we're gonna do this and we'll add now I still need one of these guys. Wildlife expert. Aubrey, security guard. Tobias, I really need to get someone else. Layla. And let's do a pollen packet. See if we can't get any more of those. And then I would like...
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
No, it's not there. It's here. Let's get 10 more pollen packets. I've got 5 still, but let's go ahead and make another
Expert
10.
required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
The pollen packet is the equivalent of the survey scanner. It's only 4. Yeah, it is only 4. This one, oh, we need customized name. What should we call? We'll call him Hammy.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
But it's a mild life, so decreased buzz. Offspring combined by doing... Okay, so that's combined from Niblet and Color Wheel. So we're going to actually release the hamster into the wild.
We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
They're still not able to find... I can't help you if you're going to be that stupid. Okay, then here...
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
There we go. Who wants to be? You are a regular special guest. Let's do that. I need another capybara. Did I? Oh, I do have. Here's one that's great. Do I have what?
Attention. Donation
A
stands
boy,
are full of
or I need a boy.
unable to hold
There. I mean, this one's great. I can adopt him. I've got plenty.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
What do you want? You want wind chimes. I've got those. I'll give you some wind chimes right there.
Announcement when departing the museum.
What do you want?
Don't expect the same.
You want a sprinkler? I can do that too. We can give you a little sprinkler over here. Okay, perfect. It's like, I just know they're fixing to... Any minute now.
They say madness is doing
Oh,
the
crate
same
arrived
thing
at helipad. Okay,
again
we gotta
and
go.
again, and expecting different results.
Pristine fountain lion. Wildlife, mortal, herbivorous. Okay, yeah. Perfect.
But did you really expect
over
different
here.
results?
Ooh, that's the third color we've seen.
Stay safe.
This one's a
Stay
boy.
sane. Stay the course.
This one's also a boy.
Vote
Okay,
with
do
sock.
girls exist? Okay, but this one,
Some things never change.
I think we're gonna, because we've seen a light blue, this
Restore exhibit.
teal.
Thank you.
We're gonna send him on a spa day. And we're gonna keep the blue one because this one is pristine. And here. So let's just do this down to here.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and
Copy that. There, and we'll have one right. Actually, we'll just move this one. Alright, and we're back again with just trying to, there we go.
yes, desperate for the toilet are reminded that you have so much to look forward to.
And we'll just do that, because we're gonna move this over one. I just gotta,
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles. Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
prehistory exhibits, the one exhibit that I have. I just gotta get one more animal.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Let's see, if we do the there we go. 3-star museum, you must know never to work with children or animals, and yet you've introduced animal children into the already shambotic mix. The recklessness. We have a safari map, a viewing dome, and then the food unlocked dispensers for version 3.
A question now from one of our listeners. This is from Kelvin in Rossing Hill. Why would I pay to get into the Wildlife Museum when you can see pigeons anywhere? Oh, all right. Thank you for your question. And let me ask you one in return. Do you think they have pigeons, Kelvin? Do you? Really? Anyway, thanks for writing in. You needn't do it again.
We have no pigeons. All right.
Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
Viewing dome. This place really is better than ever, but the far-flung isles still need our help. So far, It's been everything I've dreamed it would be, except for no signs of a painted panda. If we can help the far-fling... the... islands... Okay, back into the ridiculousness... on its ridiculous feet. I think that's a typo. Far-flung isles back on the ridiculous feet. Maybe I or we, yes, all of us, will see a painted panda someday. All right. Let's go ahead and first clear out that. Okay, so we need to earn 750 sanctuary points from releasing wildlife, improve 5 POIs to on the far-flung isles to biodiversity level 3. I don't have any of them that high up. I need to stop getting it so attached to my animals. That's what I need to do. Oh, they're sleeping. Okay. Okay, do I need to... Okay, these were both average, so I was going to dismiss those.
Staff promoted.
And these
You're
are both
now
average, so I can dismiss those.
much, but still.
Let's see if we can get a fountain lion. I need a girl. I think. Yeah. And then I also need a boy tiger.
Stopped them, obviously.
Oh yeah, we got another star here. Dominic Force, Annabelle Adler. Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't know what I want to train them in, but clearly we need something. Two. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Actually, no, we're not gonna do that one. Well, that one, there.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Let's just do those. And we copy that. We'll do those two. Spot hedgehog. You know what? Train tour.
Guests desperate for the toilet are reminded that you have so much to look forward to.
We're gonna pick this one up, move him over here. Yeah. Poor giraffes and zebras. It's like they're just like, eh. Y'all were freebies, basically. Move this over here. Yeah, I don't know what I sold, but...
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Okay, so we've got these. Y'all are 100% happy. Y'all are happy. They're relatively easy to take care of. It's just a matter of having what I need done. All right, so let's check out here. I still have some snakes. I still have some insects. I don't think I've gotten to the Arctic section. Okay, we do have all of the cats. I have a feeling that this one's probably going to be the last one we're going to get. And these are probably going to be canines. Because I haven't encountered anything else. Okay, so let's look and see what we have on the map. All right, we have both of these. Here's one. We have a reptile and a bird. The lush green of the isle's center fall into a burnt orange of the far-flung river reemerges and rushes towards the mountains. This has got those items, so let's go ahead and unlock real quick. Let's see. We've got, and it looks like an obstruction. Waterfall downs. The rapids come to the abrupt end where the river runs down in the island system of caves. The distant echoes of water are the first sign of the true scale of the caves. Yeah, rewinding reset. Okay, I need to build some of those. So let's send someone here. What have we got? We need... I can send Kensington. That increases biodiversity. And we'll send Cooper. Perfect. You know what? We're going to send a pollen packet. Detailed. Get even more. And we need to have some things up here. Rewilding reset. Hot dog kiosk with no one running. Do you have enough assistance? I can't. Would you let me? This one. If we do 10, that's 100,000. Sure. I think I have enough assistance. I think they're just... This one's sunny. Robust and sensitive. Yeah, we'll keep sunny. Let's also do a little bit of maybe some food and drink back here for the staff.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Some cheesy gubbins and what do we get to drink? Moose juice, that's good. We'll just put this like over here. So can we get it? Yeah, there. And we need to do a bin, which I found out there was a new bin.
2-point radio. Well, that was a little ordinary for my liking. I'll come up with something unconventional while you listen to some conventional
Let's do
music.
a seat.
Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
Seating, and we'll just go ahead and throw in some more seating there. Okay, I have tried to keep these. That's $2,000. Well, if I had known that, I would have gotten rid of those sooner.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Okay, I think we're gonna be able to have this like maybe right here.
Vandals. Port vandalized.
They are currently researching that. We can move this back. Now this thing is only 2, so I do need to add just another line. Would that give me enough? That gives me enough for 3. Perfect.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
All right, box. Respite snake. The only non-venomous snake in its family tree, making the island's grasslands a relative walk in the park. But this one is sick. We're gonna have... There, we're gonna just put that right there.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Yeah, let's do... This needs to actually go over here. What do we have? We have another bird that we need to get. No, we need Kensington and Cooper. Let's get that biodiversity up.
Team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
And we're gonna have to find out what we bring back in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.